Ja, ich bin hier gespawnt und hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Twin Mirror mit dem alten Mann von den Schlaftabletten. Wir können mit Anna reden. Wir sollten sie ja trösten, das scheint mir ja gelungen zu sein. Jetzt reden wir mal mit ihr.
Hey, are you feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah, I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
She needs support. Something solid. Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights, at the bar or the fishing shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her.
Das habe ich nicht verdient. Das ist nicht fair.
I do have my part of responsibility in this, but so do you.
I know that. But you'd shut me out. Then suddenly you'd ambush me emotionally. Look, I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I'm not trying to fight. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident. The mine investigation. Your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
You didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
Das war nicht dein Fehler. Ich bin mir jetzt unsicher. Ich frage ihn nochmal, oder?
She's feeling guilty about what happened. She shouldn't bear that burden alone. It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. It must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway, now does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean... You can count on me, Anna. We're in this until the end.
That's good. That's really good. Let's see this to the end, and, well, we'll see what happens when we get there, right?
Whatever happens, we're in this together.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Ich mag sie.
Thanks, Sam.
Nach oben. Oh, hier ist auch alles durchgewühlt. Ist hier auch ein Bild? Warte.
As far as Bug was concerned, this was her real house. I remember taking this photo. God, seeing it like this. Not what Anna needed.
Abgeschlossen.
The door is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it.
Vielleicht finden wir den Schlüssel irgendwo. Wenn ein bisschen was rauscht, nicht böse sein. Ich habe hier jetzt 2 Ventilatoren an, die mich belüften, sonst würde ich hier eingehen. Eine Nachricht am Spiegel.
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
Wir gucken hier erstmal weiter, ne? Ja, das kann er nicht abmachen, auch wenn es weh tut. Das sind Beweise. Ach, das Schlafzimmer.
Why is it so dark in here?
Durchwühltes Regal. Annas Sachen sind noch da. Sie haben was gesucht. Vielleicht das Notebook von Nick.
This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
Es ist nicht mal das Gleiche, alles verändert sich. Ja, dann haben sie halt ein anderes Bett gekauft. Macht man, ne? Hier kommen wir nicht hin. Ein Laptop.
I guess Anna must have left it on, but she had her laptop with her. Is this Nick's?
Transfer in...
Huh? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Mach WLAN aus.
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Nix abfinden. Gott.
We need Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here and the Basswood jungle he kept things?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't... Actually, over the last few months. Remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly using it as a second office...
Sag ich doch.
It'd be worth taking a look.
Jetzt kann ich mich aber in den anderen Zimmern nicht mehr umschauen.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
Schade, ich hätte mich in den anderen Raum
Sorry,
umgucken sollen.
I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
Und gucken, ob ich einen Schlüssel finde. Naja, egal. So hat man verschiedene Möglichkeiten oder Gründe vielleicht, nicht verschiedene, so hat man Gründe vielleicht, das Spiel nochmal zu spielen. Um andere Entscheidungen zu fällen. Leider gibt es hier keine definierten Speicherpunkte, dann wäre das viel einfacher. Und
Nick's
man könnte sowas
fishing
wirklich
shack.
tun.
Lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
Hier ist eine Feuerstelle. Oh, ein Lagerfeuer.
I remember teaching Bug how to roast marshmallows. Hers turned out great. Mine were always burnt.
Aber er hat es ihr beigebracht, eine zerbrochene. Immer wenn ich drücken will, geht's weg. Zerbrochen. Wo sieht er denn, dass die zerbrochen ist?
You know, fishing's a lot like life. Practice, patience, and perseverance hooks you the big one.
Dad, not everything is a life lesson.
Actually, I was talking to Muley here.
Oh, that's fine. He's got a lot to learn.
You know, I'm better at fishing and life than you are.
Whatever you say, Muley.
Aw, worms are so cute.
You sure are, Bud. Can you hook me another one? Can't catch a fish without bait.
I don't want to hurt it.
Come on, it's just a worm.
Here, Bug, just hand them over and I'll bait it.
No, I'd be an accomplice then.
Don't worry about it.
Ich
The point
mag's.
of fishing isn't to catch anything anyways.
Ja, eine Erinnerung. Aber hier. Welchen Steg? Den da? Da ist noch ein Fahrrad, das sehe ich ja jetzt erst. Was macht das hier? Jones Fahrrad?
Joan rides this bike everywhere,
Ist sie hier?
which is impressive with how far away everything is out here. What's it doing here?
Joan ist hier? Ach so. Ist das schön hier. Fall nicht rein. Bevor ich reingehe, guck. Ah, ich kann nicht.
Bug?
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Bug, this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again.
Sprich mit deiner Mutter.
You should at least call your mom.
My mom? She's hardly even there. She's always so... Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
Leaving is gonna hurt the people you care about the most. The way I left was selfish. You're not selfish. The Joan I knew couldn't even hurt a worm, let alone her own mother.
It's not like I want to hurt her. She just works all the time, and then she's too out of it. And never listens to me. I think I'm done depending on others. My dad I could rely on. But he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
Ich gehe der Sache nach. Es kümmert uns alle. Ich trauere auch um ihn.
I care. I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
I know. People at the wake got upset at you over it.
Yeah. They did not like me bringing that up. But Nick was my friend. I want to know what happened to him. I care about that, but I also care about keeping you safe.
I know you're doing your best. It's just this town, you know? It just feels like it grinds you down. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need someplace I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
You ever consider journalism? You have a mind for investigation.
Isn't it kind of dying?
Yeah, that's what makes it beautiful. Fighting to bring people truth in a world that doesn't care about it.
Kind of sounds like you really want to be a journalist. Look, I don't know if you're trying to make me stay, or make me into you, or my father. You're just telling me what I want to hear, or what you think I want to hear. I just want the truth, for once, from someone. I'm wasting my time here with you.
Bug.
Don't touch me! I'm sick of you, I'm sick of this town, and so I'm going, and you can't stop me.
Sam, we have to do something. She just wants honesty. She doesn't care about bullshit. I can relate to that. I'll tell her what we found out about Nick's death. You can't do that. You're the adult. She's the child. Do you want her to start looking for the people who killed her father by herself? Do the responsible thing. Make her stay. It's for her own good.
Ja, nee, er hat schon nicht so Unrecht. Wenn ich ihr die Wahrheit über das von Nick sage, dann forscht sie selber nach. Und wenn ich Katie anrufe und ihr drohe, verschert sich's mir endgültig mit ihr. Wobei ich glaube, dass das das kleinere Übel ist. Aber ich weiß nicht, was funktioniert. falsch.
You were right, Bug. Your father didn't die in that crash. Someone killed him and covered it up, made it look like an accident. Now, I don't know who did it yet or why. That's why I came here. That was maybe too much, Sam. She's a kid.
I was right.
You were right. I need you to not tell anyone, though.
I won't. I won't tell anyone. Not even my
And I
mom.
need you to stay at home.
I will. I'm gonna go home right now. Thank you, Sam.
Ja, es wird sich zeigen, ob das funktioniert.
I don't
Bin
know
mir
if
nicht
that
so
was a good
sicher.
idea. Me neither.
Ah, dann sind wir ja
But
zu
hey,
dritt.
it worked.
Erstmal ja.
Now that I've kept your daughter from skipping town, let's see if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick.
Oh, falsche Taste. Bilder. Nick mit seinen
We
Jägerfreunden.
used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick? Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too. Joan always liked bugs.
Super Bug. Ah ja. Leerer Platz.
There used to be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down?
Mehr ist hier nicht, ne? Okay. Jones Zeug. Angeltasche. Oh, hier gibt's viel zu untersuchen. Machen wir nächste Folge weiter, ne? Ich hole mir mal ein neues Getränk und dann geht's gleich bei mir weiter für euch beim nächsten Mal. Tschüss!